Hello and welcome to how to make a Minecraft intro in very simple steps. So this is 2D because Adobe After Effects doesn't do 3D anymore, which sucks, but in CS6 I'm on, by the way, just putting that out there. So make a new composition, make it so that the width and height is 128 by 720 and click OK. If it's not letting you do that, by the way, just untick the lock aspect ratio, because that messes everything up and makes it so that it's like together sort of thing. It's just weird, don't know why, but it is. That's the way it is. Screw it. So 1280 by 720 is the HD format for YouTube, so that'll when you edit in whatever studio you use, I use Camtasia, I always set my resolution to 1280 by 720 because that's YouTube's HD limit. Basically, it's 720p. I'm not sure what 1080 is. I think it might just be 1280 by 1080, but I'm not sure. You might have to Google that and check that out. But you're gonna want to get yourself some resources. Well, I've got a diamond, and I've got the Minecraft logo, and I've just generated some fuzzy plays text on TextCraft even. Sorry for the sniffles, I'm ill. And so yeah, intro out the way, done. Right, now fuzzy plays, drag that in first. I'm going to assume you've paused and got your resources ready. If you haven't, do that now because you're going to need them. Drag in the first bit of text, like mine is fuzzy plays, and then I'm going to scale that up to about 170ish. So drop down fuzzy plays, drop down transform, and put in 170. Move it down a little bit. Click the stopwatch next to opacity. Drag the new keyframe down to 0. And by half a second, at the 0 point, it's going to be 0. Half a second, it's going to be 100. Just so that it fades in and it's not just there. Gives it a nice little effect. If you want to take it a second to fade in, just bring it to 1 second and it'll take a second to fade in. Or 2 seconds to fade in, 4 seconds to fade in. It's pretty much however long you want it to take to fade in. That's how far along you put it. So that's the fuzzy plays done with now. We don't need anything else. What am I doing? There we go. Right. Okay. There we go. Right. Okay, so drag in the diamond, scale it down to about 50, smaller, drag it to about 30, that should do it. We'll get the actual size in a minute. Drag in the Minecraft logo and scale that down to about 50. And first of all, I'll drag it to the bottom of the list so that the diamond can be seen over it. And it doesn't just go under it. Then just scale it down. And I'm going to put it down to about 50. Yep, that'll do. So fuzzy plays Minecraft, and then the diamond should take up all of the text. All the size of the text, I should say. Let's just see that. Yep. So I'm going to position that about there. But there we go. and I'm going to get the Minecraft logo, drop down, select it, and then make something that is select the Minecraft logo, select the rectangle tool, and drag over it so that you can create a mask. The mask just hides and unhides text, if you didn't already know. So then you're going to want to put the mask feather to about 100. Just drop down mask 1. And put the mask path on. Click on the stopwatch. First of all, though, you're going to need to go to your diamond. And we're going to make the diamond fly. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Position. So in about half a second, we want it to start flying in. So the position's there. By 3 seconds, it's going to be gone. It's going to have flown past and be gone. There we are. So now our animation looks like this. Let's just replay that. There we are. So now that we've got that, we're going to have the mask, and we're going to put the mask path at half a second, just as the diamond starts to move. We're going to click the stopwatch next to the mask path, and by about 1.8 seconds-ish, we're going to have it in the middle. Okay, so this is the beginning one, and we're going to have it at the beginning. Oops. Over around about here. So then, when it moves, this needs to be a little bit more up. There we are. So now it just goes like this. Oh, right, okay, no. That needs to be at 0. What have I done? There's 2 keyframes in one place. I've got overlapping keyframes. Let's redo this. So here, we want the mask to be... over here, next to the diamond. Then, when the diamond reaches midpoint, around about there, we're going to want the mask to be in the middle where Minecraft is. So now, the diamond flies through as such. Obviously you can tweak about with this yourself and make it like a little bit more smoother, I suppose, but as I said, this is a very simple method of doing this, and it's quite a short tutorial. Tutorial? Is it? Kind of short, I suppose. It's kind of a short intro, which is what people want to see. They don't want to be watching like a 10-second intro just to watch a 5-minute Minecraft video or something or whatever. They want to just get pretty much straight into the video, but you've got to tell them what they're watching, obviously. Or you just want to promote your channel. Just don't do it too much, because then they'll start to get bored. So if you're playing music with your intro, then you're probably going to want the intro. Let me just show you now, because we're not using all of this. We're only using about, 5 seconds? So we can put that there. Now, what you can do is, because we're using such little time, pretty much, we can add more things, just so that the intro song can have its time to shine, and not just be on for like 3 seconds or 4 seconds and then be gone, because that's kind of hard to keep up with, to be fair, because there's not that many songs that are good in 3 seconds. It usually takes about 5 to 10 seconds to actually get the groove of the song, if that's what you want to call it. But what you can do then is you can have something that shows up just as the diamond is passing Minecraft. You can have a fuzzy spray, the opacity set to 0, and then just as it ends, you can set it to 100, so you got a little bit of a fade in, and then by then you can have a rotation on, and you can just give it a little bit of a turn like that. So now fades in, turns around like that. Just gives them a little bit more to look at. Obviously, if you've got your name and then plays, you don't want to have another logo saying Fozzy. You could probably have your channel name or something, or something along those lines. But you can have whatever you want, basically, on to this. So it's a pretty simple intro. If you want to know how to compress them now, you're going to go to File, not File is it, it's Composition, and then Add to Render Queue. After that, you want to go to Output to, click that, and then create a new folder wherever. I'll just call it Extra Gaming. So in here, and then name it Minecraft Intro. Output method, module even. Whatever you want. AVI. Blu-ray, which is really HD. I like going with the H.264 because that's clear. It's pretty much MP4 file format. Real HD, apart from obviously Blu-ray. And then you've got best settings. You might just want to leave this, because there's not really much that you can do. If you want the frame rate to be set to a certain amount, so like 60, that's going to be like really clear. So now if I render, as you can see, it shows you what the animation is like, but obviously in a slow format. Makes the noise. Love the noise. And then you can locate to your documents or wherever you saved the folder. Open it up. Then as you can see, it's HD. Oops, let me just play that again. It's a bit there. Oi. There you go. It's HD, and it's pretty much that's it. So it's smooth, because we've set it to 60 frames a second, it's got a smooth thing to it. If you would have set it to like 10 frames a second, it would have been really slow and like laggy, like slow motion or something. But pretty much the higher the frame rate, the smoother it's going to be, but the more processing power it's going to take off you and stuff like that. So, because as you can see, it says RAM. So the more RAM you have, the better. Really, you can the better and the faster it'll render, pretty much. So like on my older computer, that would have took what, about 2 times slower than what that did then, because well, it didn't have as much RAM as this new computer does. But yeah, so the more RAM, the better, pretty much. But yeah, that's how you make a simple Minecraft intro that you can use freely. You don't have to credit me or anything in your description. I don't really care. But yeah, much appreciated if you do, because you know, yay. But you don't have to. I'm not calling copyright or anything like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you. Oh, also well, I say I will. I probably will, but I don't know if it'll end up disappearing. I'll put it on either a website sort of thing so that you can download it from there, or I'll put it on my Dropbox, possibly my website, because I don't mess around with my FTP files on that unless I don't know what they are, but I'll know what this is. So the project will be available for you to download. You can just like mess about with it, like change the fuzzy plays and fuzzy spray and that lot to your own kind of stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like if it's helped you at all. Leave a comment if you want to give me any advice. I'm willing to take any, as long as it's not shouting at me, telling me off, because that stuff annoys me. It's just like, dude, you're so bad, I want to kill you right now. Man, I don't know what accent that was, but hey, well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next tutorial, or possibly my next Late Nights with Fozzie, which you should check out, because I don't know, I'm just playing games that are relatively popular. I can't really say that at the minute, because the only Late Nights with Fozzie is Thomas Was Alone, and I don't think that game's that popular. But I don't know, it's pretty fun. I had fun playing it. It's quite good. So yeah, for the last time, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you later.